Yeah.
Yeah, and no one documents the last month because it fucking hurts.
Yeah.
And they can't be bothered.
Yeah, they're too tired to.
Yeah. The last month hurts, man.
Yeah.
It hurts so bad.
Yeah.
You know, you're waking up at 2 a.m., like your sex drive's minimal,
Yeah.
if anything.
Yeah.
You're tired all the time, you're hungry, and you still got to train.
Yeah.
And you still got to do your cardio. It's just like,
And not just fucking like move weight either.
No, you got to
like,
work hard.
train.
You got to work hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. And and that's where, you just got to want it just more than anything.
Yeah.
And you can't do that. You can't work to that level if just showing up isn't normal.
Yeah.
Showing up with your nutrition, showing up with your training, showing
Yeah.
up with your steps. Like if all of that stuff's not normal, like if you're not filling in all the data in your check-in right now,
Yeah.
and you're not living forward thinking your nutrition and planning your training and planning your cardio, like you're not going to be able to get there. When it gets tough, you're just going to stop.
Yeah.
You know, it's just going to be too hard.
Yep.
So that's, no one knows what that feels like until they've been there,
Mm.
you know, and no one's, going to sit there and be like, I woke up at 3 a.m. and then 4 a.m. and I feel like shit. And,
Yeah.
you know,
Because no one wants to watch it anyway.
well, no one wants to watch it. And
Yeah.
that
Just post your physique in the morning, fake smile.
you also don't want to share it because you don't want to get into that just negative cycle of like, this sucks.
Yeah.
Like,
What do you think would be the hardest part for you?
the energy levels.
Yep.
Yeah. And the brain power.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's going to be hard to just be like, if I did it at like 1 o'clock onwards, it's like,
It's going to be hard, guys. You all heard it.
yeah,
You
but it's
all
like
heard
at 1 o'clock, it's like, it's going to be tough to be like at 1 p.m. onwards, like I'm not, like my brain doesn't work.
Not good, yeah.
Yeah. So trying to set up everything to just be like that, it's going to be hard. That's the thing that's pushing back. That's the only thing I have now because I don't have the excuses anymore. You said it was going to be fine business wise, and Steph said I could do it. So now I'm like, I just want to make sure I'm a good coach,
Yeah.
and I want to make sure I have
Yeah.
everything to
Still show
give
up for work.
to give to them. Because realistically, it doesn't change anything for me. It's just this is just a goal that I have.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but it's like I don't want it to affect the thing that I've worked so hard to build, which is my business.
Agreed.
And my status and reputation as a physique athlete, a physique coach, because it's taken a long time. Like it hasn't been the meteoric climb to fame, you know. It's been a fucking slog over a long time to show people I'm good at my job.
You had to do it not being an elite athlete.
Yeah, that's it. I didn't. Yeah, that's it. I probably would have expedited if I competed more, but it just wasn't. That just wasn't the path for me.
Yeah.
So I don't want to fuck that up. But I also know that I'm good at, this is the thing that I'm good at. You know, I've dedicated my whole hobby to bodybuilding. So I'm like, sometimes I'm like, well, fuck, maybe I should have a go to show it off now.
Yeah.
So yeah, who knows? And everything just keeps coming up. Holidays and you know, like just things you really like. It's important, an important part of life at our age.
Yeah.
I know we sound old, but it's like, you know, there's talks of family holidays, there's talks of overseas this, and even my clients are thinking about competing overseas and stuff. And I'm like, if that happens, man, I'm ditching this whole thing.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not that important.
Yeah. Yeah. Aren't we all going to Vegas? That's what I heard.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. And I wouldn't mind going with Matt to Japan.
Yeah.
For myself as well, like just to see, and then obviously, you know, the manifesting.
Yeah.
For my guys.
Be in the room. Yeah.
Yeah. So just like, it's like, what is it? I got to be in that room, and even if it is like up the back on the sidelines, like just peeping over the top, like it's just like I want to be there to just get amongst that and start to make that a reality. Because there's discussions already, like Asian tours and, you know, overseas Europe. Like some of my guys have got their eyes set on that, so I want to start dipping my toes into that realm as much as soon as I can.
Mr. Worldwide.
And that takes my own.
Yeah, it makes it hard,
pursuits out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I'm prepared to do because that goal's more important.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think outside, obviously, of lifestyle, family, work, just like the actual struggle of the thing, like say those things would fall into place. Just, I would really battle with getting that quote unquote small.
Yeah.
It will fuck me up.
It's, I don't know, man. It's hard to describe. You want it to be like hard, and you know that that's the byproduct of it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, like it's just I can't explain. I was saying this to Jackson the other day. I'm like, I don't care what my food tastes like. I know it tastes crap, but I love it.
Yeah.
And then it's like I'm tired.
Yeah.
And everything's hard, and it's like, but that's it's like it's fun, but it's not. I don't know. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's like when you're in it, you're like, this is exactly where I should be.
Yeah.
And then you relish in it because you're like, there's so many people out there that can't do this.
Yeah.
Aren't willing to do it, and then you thrive on it even more.
Yeah.
You know? It's like I went to one of Kobe Bryant's TED Talks, and he used to talk about how he used to wake up at 3 a.m. and go for a run.
Yeah.
And then he used to do his weights and hit the gym, and he'd be like, I'd be running through the streets, and he's like, and I just have this fucking huge smile on my face just because like I'm doing something that no one else can do.
Yeah.
And he's like, and that just gave me more fuel to do it again.
Yeah.
You know, he's just like, you know, like I'm built different. And it's a bit like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the body just
dysmorphia for me would be
but
the hardest thing to overcome.
Yeah, of course. And was because like you put the size on and got huge, you know, because you were the small dude, and I get it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I understand that.
But
you look good, but in a pair of boardies.
I'll train legs for a year first. Come on.
These ones?
Give me a break. I can bring them back. They've been there before. It's okay. Fuck you now.
So my nucleus just really asleep.
Yeah. I've trained them hard for like 3 weeks.
Proud of you, man.
Thanks.
I'll keep chipping away at you.
I didn't enjoy it, but I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck.